Hey man, before I drop this video, y'all make sure y'all go to Grubterra, use my discount code Grubterra, get some black soldier fly larvae. Discount code is Dragons of Thunder. Dragons of Thunder. Link in the description.
What's going down? What's going down, Thunders and Thunderettes? I'm stuttering over my words because of how Naga is looking at me. Hope y'all doing all right today. I'm dropping this video about the 3 top morphs, but I wanted to get this on camera. She's never done this to me. When she was a baby, yes, all the way up until maybe 2 to 3 months. Right now, I cannot touch her. She's in a frantic. Like, I don't know what happened before I came down here. I seen her crawling into her hide over there. And it's maybe because she was asleep and trying to go into brumation. That might be it. But other than that, I have no clue why she's trying to bite me or be mean to me. But anyway, I wanted to get this on camera and talk about the top 3 morphs. Let's see what she does. Naga, what's wrong, mama? Okay, she's back normal. Maybe she know who I am. Oh wait, no, maybe not. I don't know what the hell's going on. But it's weird, and I don't want to get bit because she's quite old. But yeah, man, if you know what this is, let me know. And you know, I do know a lot, but to be real, I've never seen any kind of behavior like this with a dragon that's already been trained and tamed. I didn't pick her up yesterday or the day before. I'm hoping it's not that, because it's been periods where I didn't handle her. I'm thinking maybe she's just tired and want to lay down. Maybe, I don't know. I want to stick my hand out there, but I'm kind of afraid. Well, maybe not. Come on, Naga. Come on. Maybe I just startled her. I don't know. You okay, baby? Huh? You okay, mama? You got that mean look. Look at that belly. You okay, baby? Huh? You okay? Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with her. But I got her out, so she's cool now. Let's talk about these top 3 morphs. And obviously, you guys know she is one of the top 3. She's a 0. So I start off with her. She's the 0 morph. And to me, this is my top morph, my favorite morph. I'm going to be working with the zoo and a great clinic to find out things about this gene. I was planning to do her to a het 0, but I probably won't do that anymore. It's another route we can take to find things out, because I want to be able to publish my findings about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to put it in paper and show other people, because all we get right now is you shouldn't do 0 to het 0, 0 to 0, things like that. That's all we get, you know what I'm saying? We don't get no answers about it. I mean, we do, but we don't, you know what I mean? It's no paper trail behind it. It's just breeders saying it. So anyway, this is Naga. We're about to go get some material for 2 builds. I have a 5x3 to finish, a 4x2x2, and a 6x3x3. So anyway, we're about to go get some materials, me and Naga. Hey girl, you don't be mean to daddy like that. That's crazy. So that's the first top morph is a 0. Hold on, matter of fact, my garage is bad right now, like super bad, because of everything that's going on with the builds. My birthday was yesterday, and what else? It's just a lot going on. I haven't been down here to clean or do anything, honestly. Yesterday we played bingo, and I gave out money all day for my birthday. So next up, the next morph
that's a top morph to me is the translucent gene. I know you guys probably was thinking I was gonna say Whiplet. The Whiplet is not one of my favorite morphs, not one of mine. But this guy, he is a carrier of the trans. As you can see, he has the all black eyes. So translucent is in my top 3 morphs. Zero, translucent, and hey, Naga, what are you doing? Huh? Zero, translucent are the top 2. So zero and translucent. Whiplet, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Come on, focus. Focus. Yeah, my camera been tripping hard. I was gonna ask my son, even when I tap it, I can't get a clear shot. I think it's trying to figure out what to pick up on and things like that. So zero first, translucent second. And then you guys are gonna be surprised about my third morph that I think are top morphs. So that's translucent, and then we have zero first, and now I'm about to show you the third one. This is my boy Aang. He is a translucent, hypo translucent Whiplet, very hot color, as you can see. He's super hot color. This is Aang. So that second gene or that second morph is translucent. I need to feed him and Fang. So third morph, this girl probably don't want to get out either. She's been in there for the past week. E-Ray has been in there for the past week. They want to try to go broommate, and I cut up the temps to, they got 108 ambient on this hot side, 93 on the cool side, on the middle, and then 89 on the cool side. So I put up their temps a little bit. Hers is 86 on the cool side, 91, 90, it just dropped to 90 in the middle, 105. This was 107 when I opened it up. So my third favorite gene is the leatherback. And reason being, I do love scales, but the reason being with the leatherback is because it does something to the pattern, like when they're babies and when they're adults. A lot of dragons patterns get washed out and it just become like whole, you know what I'm saying? But with the leatherback, you can actually still see parts of the you can still see the pattern a little better when they get older. It's not like completely washed out. E-Rays isn't either, but that leatherback, man, the feel, the touch is just immaculate, man. I do love my spikes. Fang, Aang, and E-Ray. All my males do have spikes. My females don't have any. All my females are going to be leatherback. So this is Azula. She is a hypo trans micro scale. She barely has any spikes. Only place she really has spikes where you can see them is her face, head, and her head. You know what I'm saying? Her tail doesn't have any. Her legs barely has any. Her side has very, very few. So she's a micro scale. And that's what makes her a micro scale. She barely has any spikes. So my top morphs, this is the third one, leatherback. Translucent, which that's what my boy Aang it was. It's hot in this garage. I got the heater on because the temps dropped last night and the night before real low. And so I cut the heater on the feeders. I don't know what's wrong with her, man. Come here. Like, yeah, she scared the hell out of me. I ain't gonna front and I ain't gonna stunt. But this is my zero. She's a hypo leatherback zero. So within my colony, I got every genetic within my colony except for Dunner. Now, the honorable mentions will be Dunner, Hypo, because Hypo is underrated. Even though every dragon is getting it in it, it's underrated to what it does to the skin and the color. Hypo is clear nails. But Dunner is the first runner-up. Dunner is the sporadic pattern, like it's spots and splashes within here. Most of them have come down. It stops about right here, and then they have like dots and circles going into their tail as far as the pattern. But the Dunner's pattern is sporadic. It can do whatever it want to, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, on their spikes, underneath their beard, it'll go in multiple directions. On their belly, it'll go into multiple directions. Which I thought, I ain't gonna front, I thought Naga had spikes that went into different directions, but it's not different directions, it's all the same direction. They just protrude out a little more than my other dragons. So, Dunner is the runner-up, and my top 3 are Zero, Translucent, and Leatherback. I know a lot of people probably surprised about that Leatherback gene being in there, but it's in there for me. It's in my top 3. I love it. I think it's a lot you can do with it, because a lot of people think you have Leatherback, and a lot of people think it's just one gene in it. If you go do your history and you work on it, you'll see that it was Italian Leatherback and then American Smoothie. But a lot of people don't want to call it that. So me personally, it's true and it's real, but it's so many patterns and feels within the Leatherback. It's crazy. Like, all my Leatherbacks are different. She's kind of rough, sandpaperish rough, kind of like the Smoothie, American Smoothie. And then Azula's a micro scale. I can rub up and down on her without messing up her skills. And then, you know, you got Leatherbacks that's in between them. You know what I'm saying? Not too rough, but not too smooth. Then you have Leatherbacks with, they have the complete Leatherback gene as far as the back. And then on the sides, you see how small her scales are? You'll have some Leatherbacks with large scales, large spikes on their legs, large spikes on their tail and head. So to me, that's a whole different variant of the Leatherback. But a lot of people won't recognize that or even mention it. But I'm being real, like, it's different variants within the Leatherback gene. So that's why I love the Leatherback gene. And even with spikes, you have dragons with very, very long spikes like Aang, and then you have dragons like E-Ray with barely any spikes. Well, no, E-Ray has lots of spikes, but not as protruding like Aang's. So it's all different within that scalation and the skin and the spikes, you know what I'm saying? So that's my top 3 morphs for today, man. I got to get to building, man, like quick and fast in a hurry. 2 people are supposed to be picking up today. And that's my top 3. Zero, Translucent, and Leatherback. I will be doing a genetic video soon. If you haven't already, subscribe and go look at my other videos. I did do a couple of morph videos, so go check those out. Me and my baby girl Naga is about to hit the road, man. Y'all thrash that like, pound that subscribe. If you want a Thunder hoodie or a Thunder shirt, message me on Instagram or Facebook. Also, if you want isopods, message me on Instagram or Facebook. And also, I'll tell you at the beginning of this video, I'm out, man. I'll be back with another video. Holla at your boy.